welcome back to this workout. Today we're gonna do a full body Pilates mat workout with weights. We're gonna start in elephant stretch. So elephant stretch is like a downward dog in yoga. You're gonna bend one knee, stretch your opposite heel to the mat, trying to press one of the heels a little further into the mat each time to deepen the stretch in the calf, into the Achilles tendon, all the way into those hamstrings. Keep your gaze about 4 to 5 inches on the mat in front of the fingertips and breathe. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. 10 more seconds left here. Push firmly into the hands, keep the fingertips spread long, and try to keep the tension out of the shoulders and neck. Reach your right leg up toward the sky with pointed toes. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. And then bring your right knee forward onto the mat and drop it down underneath your hip. Lift the left leg up, tap the left toes down, lift the right knee up, engage your core. Drop the knee down, then pike your hips back up and the leg extends. Bring your leg forward, drop it down, lift the left leg up, drop it down, lift the right knee, tap it down, and then that leg goes way back up with pointed toes. Continue that movement and breath. So you drop, lift, tap the toes, right leg up, extend the leg high. 3 more, bring it forward, drop it down. Lift the leg, drop the toes back down, right leg lifts, right knee taps, and that leg goes way up high. 2 more, bring it forward, drop the right knee, lift up the left leg, drop it back down, right leg lifts, right leg lowers, and that leg goes way up high. 1 more time, bring it forward, drop it down, the leg goes up, it drops back down, right knee lifts, it taps, and that leg goes up. Other side, drop the right foot down, lift the left leg up with pointed toes, reaching the energy out of the extended leg, then bring your leg all the way forward, drop the knee down, the right leg lifts and it drops, left knee hovers and it drops, and then that left leg lifts all the way up with pointed toes. Bring it forward, drop it down, lift the right leg and engage the glute as it lifts, drop the foot back down, high knee lift, lowers, and then that leg goes up into that single leg elephant stretch. Forward, tap, the leg lifts and it drops back down, lift the left knee, drop it down, single leg elephant stretch, and that left leg lifts way up high. 3 more, we go down, up, drop the toes, lift the knee, drop it down, then that leg goes all the way up and back down. Last 2, drop, lift, squeeze into the glutes, tap the toes, push into the hands. Use your core to lift, tap it down, then that leg goes way up. 1 more time, we bring it forward and drop, lift the leg, squeeze into the glutes, plant the toes, lift the knee, drop it down, and the leg goes way up behind you. Both feet drop and walk your hands back to the toes, micro bend the knees, roll up slow, 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale, reach your arms up, gather energy. Exhale, bring the hands down to the hips, tuck the chin to the chest. Roll your spine down slow, 1 vertebrae at a time. Feeling the weight of the head, neck, and shoulders, decompress your spine. Walk it out to a plank. Hold that plank position. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. Rock forward and back, high onto the toes. Then push the weight back into the heels, stretching into the calves. We go forward and back, keeping the neck long, squeezing every muscle throughout your abdominal wall here. Inhale forward, exhale back. Try to keep a long line of energy from the heels out through the crown of the head. 2 more, forward and back. 1 more time, forward and back. Drop the knees, stretch it back to shell stretch or child's pose. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. 1 more big inhale, and then exhale, come on up, turn and face the side. Bring your right foot against the left knee and make sure that your left shin is in front with alignment of the mat. Reach your arms out to about shoulder height. Press your right hand down into the mat. Reach the left arm way up overhead, stretching the whole side waist. And then exhale, lift up to center. Then take your left hand underneath the belly, reaching your right arm way up overhead, stretching the side waist, and lift to center. Press your right hand into the mat, reach the left arm way overhead, feeling that deep lat, side body, QL stretch, and then lift to center. One more time, reversing that stretch, reaching up overhead, feeling that stretch all the way down into the hip, and back to center. Come up high onto both knees, grab both weights, reach your arms out, open the chest, lift the heart, inhale, exhale, scoop into the air, pull the arms together. Inhale, the arms open out wide, and then exhale, imagine you're wrapping your arms around a giant beach ball in front of the chest. Inhale, you open, exhale, squeeze and close. We have 8 more. Open, hollow out the armpits, squeeze into your lats, close to center. Inhale, open. Each time the arms pull in, you're squeezing tight into your core muscles, into all of those muscles that wrap around the side waist. Exhale, pull. Inhale, open. We have 5 more. Squeeze, and then open out just to your peripherals where you can see the weights in your side eye. Just for 3. Your inner thighs stay engaged, working into your pelvic floor, deep lower abdominals. One more time, bring it in, the right arm goes up, left arm goes down. Alternate which arm lifts, which arm lowers each time, but keeping that slight flexion in the elbows so we keep the tension out of the shoulders and out of the neck. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Reach your arms out, bend the elbows, sit down onto the heels, pull the elbows into the waist, lift up, open the chest, lift the arms. Exhale, we take it down low, booty onto the heels, lift up, reach out to a diagonal from the shoulders. Inhale, get low. Exhale, lift, lengthen. 7 more, take it down, lift, lengthen. 6 more, down and up. Breathing through it, down and lift. And if there's too much tension on the knees at any time, just stay up the whole time and do the arm movements instead. Lift and lower. 2 more, go up and down. 1 more time, go up and down. Drop the weights down. Mermaid stretch on the other side. So now the right shin is parallel with the mat, left foot against the right knee. Reach your arms out to shoulder height. Press the left arm into the mat, reach your right arm way overhead, stretching the side body, and exhale, lift to center. Reach and stretch up and over to the other side. Inhale, feeling that deep stretch in the QL, and then exhale, center. Push your hand into the mat, reach your right arm way overhead, taking that left ear toward that left shoulder, looking up, and then exhale, center. Inhale, reach and stretch, and exhale, center. 1 more time. Reach and stretch out that whole side waist. Lift up with length in the spine, and then reverse that stretch. Come back to center. Take your feet flat, your knees bent, grab the weights in front of you. Reach your arms straight out, roll down till the low back connects to the mat. Reach your arms up toward the ceiling or sky. Bring your knees up to tabletop. Take a deep inhale through your nose. On the exhale, curl the head, neck, and shoulders up into flexion. Extend the arms and legs out and point the toes. Squeeze your core. Lift up a little higher. Inhale, lower back down. Exhale, lift the head, neck, and shoulders up, trying to get those shoulder blades all the way up off the mat. Inhale, lower back down. As you come up, reach long through the fingertips and toes. Squeeze into the inner thighs. Feel the outer thigh muscles wrap around the legs and lift up into the glutes. Inhale, lower. Keeping the arms straight and extended the whole time, and only bring the arms right back above the shoulders as you lower. Exhale, we curl up. Hold it at the top here. Bend the right knee in, bicep curl the arms. Extend the arms out as one leg extends. So bending one knee, extending both arms, alternating between which leg extends, which leg bends each time. Option to hover the elbows about 2 to 3 inches off the mat to add a little deeper work for those biceps. Squeeze and lengthen. We're here for 5. Last 4. And for 3, exhale. 2. And 1. Lower down, reach your arms straight up. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, lift the legs straight up, open the arms out, curl up. Lower the legs, the arms pull to center. Lift the legs and the arms go out. Exhale, the legs lower. Inhale, the legs lift. You can rotate your feet to a Pilates V position if you need to take some of the pressure off the hip flexors. Just make sure your low back stays glued to the mat the whole time. Exhale, lower the legs, lift the arms. Inhale, lift the legs, the arms go wide. We're here for 3. Last 2. One more time. Hold the arms up, keep the legs out. Little flutter kicks with the legs. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Lower all the way down. The arms go straight overhead with pointed toes. Your legs extend. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And on the exhale, fingertips come up, chin to the chest. Roll forward, reaching for the toes, taking that deep forward fold stretch. Roll back up slow. Hug your right knee up to the chest. Rotate to the side, gazing over that right shoulder for a little bit of a twist stretch in the upper back. Relax your right shoulder. Think about elongating the neck and spiraling the spine with length to get into that rotation. Back to center, left knee hugs up toward the chest. Rotate over, gazing past your left shoulder and spiraling the spine with length. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. One more big inhale, and then exhale. Come to an all-4 position. Take the weight into your right arm, extend the left leg back behind you. You're gonna push the right arm out and in, extending, working into the tricep, then bending that elbow back in. As we balance here, we're strengthening the spine and the glute, strengthening that stabilizing hip and leg. Just reach, bend with control. Fully extend the arm, bend and slow. That's where the work is happening, where you feel that shake in the back of the arm. So just reach and bend and continue engaging the left glute the whole time to help keeping that left leg extended. We're here for 3 and for 2. One more time, reach out, hold it. The arm and the leg both pulse up and down. Keep gazing forward about 4 to 5 inches in front of the hand onto the mat. Pulse and squeeze, strengthening the posterior chain and into our hip for 3, 2, and 1. Switch. So now the weight comes into the left hand and the right leg extends with pointed toes. And we're just gonna reach that left arm out and in while keeping the right leg lifted and keeping the toes pointed the whole time. Exhale, reach, inhale, bend. Focus on your breathing. Focus on each time that left arm extends, the abdominals draw in and up, and your neck is long. You're pushing firmly into that right hand, so we're active and lifted in the upper back, trying not to sink in the chest. Now we're gonna hold the arm out and pulse the arm and leg up, down, 2 to 3 inches up, 2 to 3 inches down, trying to keep everything stable and strong, just working from that tricep, hamstring, and glute. For 3, 2, and 1. Drop the weight down. So then lie down onto your side with your hips and knees stacked, shins in line with the front edge of the mat. Grab the weight into your right hand. You're gonna lift the right leg up as you bend the right elbow, reach the leg out, reach overhead with the arm, bend the elbow and knee back in, drop everything down. So we go up, out, in, and down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, reach. Exhale, center. Inhale, lower. Breathe through it, strengthening the hip, outer thigh, and glute. Working into strengthening the rotators in our arm. We go up, reach, pull, and down, just for 3. Exhale, 2. One more time, up, reach, in, and down. Now drop the weight down. Bring your right hand down onto your hip. We're gonna lift up onto that bottom leg as you extend the right leg out, then lower down with control. Exhale, lift, reach. Inhale, lower, bend. We're here for 8. You go up, push the energy through the heel with a flex ankle. We're strengthening that lower hip and glute right here. Just lift, push, in and lower. Exhale up, inhale down. We're here for 4 and for 3, 2. One more time, lift up, stay up, hold it here. Breathe, 5. Exhale, 4. Open the chest, lift the heart, and lower back down. Other side. Roll on over now with the right forearm down to the mat. The right knee is bent. The weight is in the left hand. And we're gonna lift the left leg, reach overhead, extend the energy through the left foot, bring it back to center, drop it down. So we're strengthening the rotator cuff in the left elbow, working our outer thigh, glute medius, and strengthening the hips all at the same time. Down, so we go up, reach, bend, and lower. Exhale, reach, in, and down, up, reach. I feel the burn 2, stay with it. Lower here for 3, reach, bend, lower, and for 2, reach, bend, lower. One more time, reach, bend, and down. Keep pressing into your right hand. Take the left hand onto your hip. Lift up, reach the energy through the heel with a flex ankle. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, reach and press. Inhale, lower. We go all the way up, hold it. Lower, slow. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. The middle toes draw straight back toward the knee for hip and joint alignment. Lift, feel that glute burn here quite a bit as that lower glute medius is firing on. We're here for 3 and for 2 and 1. Awesome work. Now come up into a side plank and cross the left ankle over the right. Reach your left arm overhead. Exhale, bend the elbow to the knee, reach overhead. So we pull and reach, pull and reach, just for 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Little pulses up. 10. Reach 9. Exhale 8. Squeezing into our obliques, working that hold sideways. Breathe through it. Stay balanced. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Roll on over. So now that the left forearm is down and the right ankle is going to cross over the left, and we're going to reach over and pull the elbow to the knee. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. 3 more. Over. Pull. And for 2. 1 more time. Drop it down, hold it, and pull. So we're up for 10. Squeezing into the obliques, keeping the shoulders and the hips stacked. Little pulses, 2 to 3 inches up, 2 to 3 inches down. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Awesome work. Sit up tall. Lengthen the spine. Reach your arms out to shoulder height. Rotate your right hand toward that left pinky toe. Reach your fingertips along to the toes. Lift up, rotate to the left. reach past the right toes. Inhale here, exhale, lift up and rotate. So we're going into saw, working spinal mobility, stretching the hamstrings and calves, stretching into those shoulders. Try to get a little bit further into that stretch each time by reaching your hand a little bit longer past the toes. One more time each way. Rotate, reach, lift, center, rotate, reach, lift, and center. Scooch forward and roll all the way back down onto your back. If your feet are flat, knees are bent, push firmly into both hands. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, curl your hips all the way up, holding that bridge position. Take your right knee up to tabletop, then extend the right leg straight up and start to pulse your hips up and down. Pushing the weight into the left heel, into the big toe and second toe, and making sure that the left knee stays pointed straight forward the whole time. We're strengthening the hips and the glutes. And you want to continue reaching your hands long so that we keep proper shoulder alignment here. One more time, stay lifted up. Lower the right leg down, point the toes. Flex the ankle, lift the leg up. Point as you lower, flex as you lift. Trying to get that leg up a little higher each time to stretch in the hamstrings without compromising our spinal or hip position. Inhale down. Exhale up. We're here for 3. Last 2. One more time. Drop the right foot down. Lift the left leg up. Point at the toes. Start to pulse your hips up and down. Little pulses, 2 to 3 inches up, 2 to 3 inches down, staying even across your shoulders and hips the whole time. 3, 2, and 1. Point, go down. Flex, go up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Trying to get that left leg up a little bit higher each time so we get a deeper stretch in the hamstrings. Just for 3, 2, 1 more time. Drop the foot down. Roll all the way down. Hug both knees up into your chest. Gently rock it out side to side, massaging out the low back. And then extend the left leg out with pointed toes. Hug the right knee toward the chest. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. Extend that right leg out. Pull the left knee up toward the chest. Feeling that stretch all the way up into the low back. One more big inhale. And exhale, reach your arms and legs straight out with pointed toes. Take another deep inhale. And then exhale, roll all the way up. Reach forward past the toes and roll up one vertebrae at a time. Awesome work. Thank you so much for joining today. Have a beautiful day.